Hey guys, what's happening? This is Forgo Nation. Today we're going to do a little Cyclops gameplay. Been having a lot of fun with old boy. He is freaking cool as hell. I do wish he had a little bit more damage. I'm not going to lie. I think he should be upgraded a little bit. But I have made the build a little bit stronger. Now my Cyclops has 28,600 energy attack. He has 122 attack speed, 23 crit rate, 175 critical damage, max ignore defense, and max skill cooldown. All of his gears are at 20, he's still level 60, and he has 5-star energy attack gurus, and that's the only thing I put on him so far. And all of his skills are at 6. He has a stage 5 overdrive set, and he has a CTP of destruction with a 180% damage proc. And honestly guys, if you're going to keep this dude at tier 2, especially at tier 2, you really want immunity to guard break on him. If you don't have immunity to guard break, he's going to be a freaking nightmare. He's going to be a pain in the rear to play, and he has a normal rank uni. So what we're going to do guys is we're going to compare this uni to this uni. We're going to see the difference in the damage in Shadowland with the damage difference between these two unis. And then I'm going to take old Cyclops into Ebony with this uniform, and we're going to see how he does with this build being at level 60. So let's get into the action and let's rock and roll. Okay guys, so we're going to be taking on floor 69. A level 60 character doing floor 69 is no joke guys, especially against Kingpin. Now, Cyclops will have the type advantage, but Kingpin has a lot of HP because he's a single target boss that you're taking on, and usually the single target bosses have a lot more HP than say characters in Rumbles or Relays or what have you. So let's get into the action. Alright. Okay guys, so I'm just going to run over into the left hand corner, and we're just going to hit the 5th skill. Now, a benefit to this uniform is that it's got the channeling on it, and so does this villain unit. It's just the 5th skill just channels, so you're getting constant damage on Kingpin. Now, something to keep in mind guys, my proc just engaged there. The proc with this uniform, because you're a channeling skill and you're just constantly stun locking Kingpin, that proc will stay engaged for the entire 5 seconds. So you would almost think he's going to do more damage, but he won't. You guys can see that this is very difficult for him. He is not getting it done. There is no way that I can clear this with this uniform. It is impossible. No way. But we're going to run it down to a minute 30, and we're going to see how much HP Cyclops takes down. And it's just insane that that damage proc is staying engaged for the entire 5 seconds. So it's going to engage here in a moment. And, well, we're waiting. There it is. Boom. Now it's going to stay engaged. See in the top left-hand corner, you see a little green with the countdown on it. Now it just went away. Proc's going to engage again here in a second. There it goes. And, yeah, guys, it's really crazy how much stronger the Phoenix 5 uniform is. Is it what it should be? No, I don't think so. But it is a whole lot stronger. I mean, look at this, guys. There is no way that this guy's going to get this done. And when you see the damage from that Phoenix 5 uni, you're going to be like, yeah, that thing is way stronger. Now look at that, guys. We have 10 million, almost 11 million HP left. So he took down about 5.3 million HP in a minute and 30 seconds. So let's equip the Phoenix 5 uni and see how he does. Okay guys, so this is going to be totally different because now the damage proc is only going to be engaged just for the little bits. If it doesn't come at the very beginning of the skill, of the 5th skill, that's where you really want it, you're actually losing a little bit damage. So actually what this is going to show you is that he's actually doing even more damage than what you really think. I mean, yeah guys. And look at the damage he's already done. You know, with the other uniform, he did 5.3 million damage in a minute 30. Let's see how long it takes him to do 5.3 million damage with this uniform. And you know, but the thing about this uniform is trickier because you got to try to keep the proc on the 5th. Now there, the proc came about exactly where we want it. Now we're almost down to that already, guys. We're already almost took down 5.3 million off of Kingpin. I mean, this is freaking nuts. This is way stronger, way stronger. And there it is, guys. 2 minutes and 10 seconds. So he did that in 50 seconds. 50 seconds. With their other uniform, it took him a minute 30, guys. A minute 30 compared to 50 seconds with this uni. That is a big big difference. That's a big difference. So that's why I don't complain about it too much. I do think he should be stronger because, I mean, this is a Phoenix 5 uniform. But it is one hell of an improvement. I mean, if you just want to keep making, Cyclops good at tier 2 and make him, viable in world boss, yeah, man, this is the way to go. I mean, guys, we're doing a stage 69 against Kingpin. If this was a Rumble, he could go even higher because he wouldn't have to take down as much HP. I mean, it's pretty insane, guys. I don't even have an optimal build on him. Now, there I let my proc land on the 3rd skill, and that's something else. I'm not even keeping the proc on the 5th. I mean, I'm kind of pretty good for the most part, but we're definitely having some mistakes in there. The proc gets off a little bit now and again. And it just shows how much better he is. I mean, I'm not going to say I'm impressed, but you can't deny how much stronger this thing is. It is way, way better, in my opinion. I do wish this freaking thing had like invincibility or had super armor, though, so that way you wouldn't have to put immunity to guard break on him. I mean, that kind of sucks. And that's another reason that I'm probably just going to tier 3 this guy, because he's going to get that invincibility at tier 3. And he's going to be a whole lot easier to play. You can slap a different damage proc on him, like a double fire damage with a damage proc, or a CTP of energy, or a CTP of rage, and really put it to the freaking enemies, man. It's pretty awesome. Look at this, guys. He's going to clear this sucker. He is going to clear this thing. This is freaking awesome. Look at that. That is freaking amazing, guys. Seriously. This is easily a 10-floor jump compared to what he used to be able to do. So that's pretty significant, you guys. So let's take him against Ebony and let's see how he does there. Okay, guys, so we're going to be doing stage 55. Remember, my Cyclops is just level 60. He does have energy attack Urus, but he doesn't have no crit damage or crit rate or nothing like that, and that would make a big difference. We're using Ghost Panther for that 50% fire damage from his passive and that 45% damage on supervillains, and Shuri for a 45% damage on supervillains. We're using Jean Grey, Rachel Summers, and Colossus, all because they offer 10% energy attack and 5% fire damage. So we're actually getting an extra 15% fire damage from having those strikers. And Scarlet for a mind control and all defense down, and Deadpool for his all defense down. Plus Colossus will throw in some all defense down too, guys. So pretty insane, man. Pretty awesome. Got some good strikers in here. And we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty awesome right now. Like, we're at really good pace. I'm going to watch out here with Switch. Something about Cyclops when he's in his 3rd skill and, if Ebony goes in an iframe, like if the purple starts coming down, you might want to switch because you can't just run away from that. You can't just cancel that skill. You got to let it play out, so it's best just to switch it or switch your character. It is beautiful seeing Rachel's 4th skill come in there and do that mind control. That is a beautiful looking skill. Whoa, watch out, watch out. Ah, the beauty of immunity to guard break. We don't have to worry about getting guard broken in any of that crap. And guys, I got a little bit of a dilemma, I want a tier 3 Cyclops, and I want a tier 3 Strange. I've been thinking about it quite a bit, and I really enjoy both these characters. I do think I'd have more fun with Cyclops, but I think that Strange would benefit my account more, just because he's going to do better in World Boss than Cyclops. Now, as far as ABX, they're both going to have a day where they're going to max. Well, I don't know if Cyclops is going to max out score. I haven't seen him do any. I've seen him do like 3 million on Blast Villain Day. 3 million, guys, which is blowing away freaking Magneto. But I don't know. I don't think he's going to get a max score. But I don't know that for sure. I have no idea. But Strange can easily get the max score. But at the same time, I already got Iron Man. And if I really want, I can get the max score with Iron Man. If I really want to, guys. Takes quite a few tries, but it can be done. So I'm not really sure. So let me know in the comments what you guys would like to see. Would you rather see Tier 3 Doctor Strange gameplay? Or would you rather see Cyclops Tier 3 gameplay? Either way you go, guys, I'm going to max out the build and put it to it and put them to the test to see what they can really do. But I'll be happy to do either one, because eventually I'll have them both. Eventually I will get them both. But since they're both blast characters, unfortunately I can only do one, and I gotta wait, play call, crap load, and try to get those blast books again, and then do the other one. But I mean, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm kind of leaning more towards Cyclops, but let me know in those comments. You know, I would like to hear you guys' input on it. But this isn't bad. This isn't bad what he's doing. He's doing all right. It's nothing fancy. It's nothing great or spectacular. It's not like he's blowing my mind away, but it's not bad. This is not bad at all. Could it be better? Yeah, it could be better. But it could be a whole lot freaking worse, guys. I mean, it could be like Emma's uni, and I'm sorry to say that, where it really don't improve her at it hardly at all. Like, barely. I mean, if that's what Cyclops got, we'd be some pissed off players. But he got a lot more love than that. You know, he didn't get a tremendous amount of love, but he did get a little bit of love. I mean, he's definitely way better. For sure. And he's a whole lot easier to play. Whole lot easier. The only thing is trying to keep that proc on the fifth skill. And something I have noticed is the fifth skill, it doesn't do a whole lot of hits. Like, it does quite a bit, but a lot of times it doesn't do enough to where it triggers the proc, and sometimes the proc won't go off on the fifth skill. That's kind of a thing about him, but you know, it is what it is. You know, I guess we can't have everything. But I'm really enjoying Cyclops. I think he's pretty cool. Pretty cool, and I just love the way he walks into everything, just shooting his rays all over the place. It's freaking awesome, guys. But as I said before, guys, you know, if you're going to keep this guy at tier 2, you know, maybe, I mean, I don't know. It's really up to you guys. Like I said, it's going to jump him in Shadowland, you know, about, you know, 10 floors or so, which is quite substantial. And if that's important to you, then go ahead and do it. He'll be a little bit better in World Boss, for sure. Actually, quite a bit better. And as you guys see, man, he did that with relative ease. That wasn't that difficult at all. So guys, let me know what you think about, you know, tier 3 Doctor Strange or tier 3 Cyclops. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one.